talking about why bulking is useless. Look, you've got the fat guy on the left that's been bulking for 5 years probably. Look at him. Look at how ugly that body looks. And then you've got the guy on the right who's never bulked in his life, and that's me. Look at how lean I am. Look at the six pack. Look at the chest. Look at the biceps. Look at the veins. Why do you have to bulk? Why? I'm going to be explaining that in this video, why people tend to take the easy way out and they don't want to put in the hard work. They don't want to put in the extra mile, so they're like, oh, my physique looks trash. I'm just going to start bulking, eating whatever I want because some influencers say it's good and you can put on muscle, when in reality you're just getting fat and ugly, like not healthy at all. You're not going to attract anyone. Like, come on. Put some common sense through your head. It's easy to think this through, you know? But anyway, it's a bit annoying, but we'll just get straight into it. So, like I said, it's an excuse for the people that don't want to put the work in. It's an excuse for the people that don't want to put the work in. Okay? To yourself, what do I mean by that? What do I mean it's an excuse for those who don't want to put the work in? Well, what I mean is, people start off, here how it goes. People start off their gym journey, they're already a bit fat, and they've been gymming for about a year, and they're not seeing any results. So what do? They're like, fuck, I'll just start eating food, junk food, because I've actually been taking care of myself up until this point, but I'm not seeing any results. So, you know what? I'm depressed. I'm just gonna start eating junk food. I give up, but I'm still gonna go to the gym because people tell me I can just eat junk food and build muscle. So I'm just gonna trust them, and hopefully my body looks good in the what time frame they want, 1 year or some shit. No, that's not how it goes. You're just gonna put on fat. You're gonna put on ugly fat. You're not gonna attract anyone. You're not gonna attract yourself. You're not gonna attract your mind. Your brain is then, you're gonna have a sugar rush, and when you come down from that, you're gonna feel like absolute trash, and then you're gonna get depressed. Simple as that. So what you need to do to avoid this is you need to do cardio, you need to eat healthy food, because I guarantee you these people were not eating healthy before they started their bulking train, okay? They may have been eating better than they were when they started bulking, but before that, it's not like they were eating healthy. But if they were, then their body would have looked good. They would have seen the gains, they would have seen the muscle, they would have seen the veins, they would have seen the shredded physique that they want, the aesthetic, alright? But since they didn't do that, they didn't get the results. And what do they do? They start eating like a fucking pig. Simple as that. Looking for an excuse. Just put in the hard miles. Do your cardio. Like, just do that cardio. That's the most important part. Do the cardio and do the weightlifting. Most people, they just focus on the weightlifting. They think their body is just gonna magically appear into a crazy physique, but that's not the case. Athletes, there's a reason why us athletes always have a good physique. I bet you 95% of the times we always have a good physique. Search up any athlete. Yeah? It's because we put in the work. And we probably don't even know it. We're not aware of why our physique looks good. But I'm telling you right now, it's because of the running and the weightlifting combined. Because even without the weightlifting, athletes have a very lean physique. They're ripped. They may have not have the big muscles, but they're ripped, they're shredded. And that's purely and solely from the running that starts from day one, as well as the healthy food, the diet, the nutrition. But, yep, the important part is the running. I've been running since the day I was born, and I am shredded, okay, to the gills. So, yep, that is this section that I just wanted to emphasize on, because like I said again, people keep making those excuses and they think problems are just gonna solve by themselves. Oh, I'll start eating unhealthy and hopefully I'll get a good physique. But nope. It's just common sense, isn't it? Alright, next I wanna focus on the people that want a way out of the healthy lifestyle. And this is the reason why you will never look good. Alright? Like I said again, us athletes, we have crazy physiques. Look at Ramos, Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah, any soccer player, NFL player, NRL player, any sport, even basketball. Why do these people have great physiques? Why? Ask yourself the question, why? They're obviously doing weightlifting behind the scenes, but they're not doing that much. But they are doing weightlifting. But what else are they doing? They're running, yeah? They're eating good food, yeah? What do gym goers not do? Cardio. I'm telling you this. They avoid cardio because it's hard. It's one of the hardest parts of just doing exercise in general. And they avoid this, but it doesn't work out good for them. Why? Because it's an important part. Your cardiovascular endurance has to be at a high level for many reasons. For your brain, for your heart. It makes your heart healthy. And when your heart is healthy, that makes your muscles healthy. And when your muscles are healthy, you are healthy as a whole, you know? It's just simple stuff. And this is the reason why they will never look good. So yeah, I just wanted to focus on these main points, because it's annoying. Like, you look at gym goers, all they do is weightlifting. Do they eat healthy food? I think yes, some of them do eat healthy food. Most of them probably don't eat healthy food, especially like on a day-to-day basis. And they don't do cardio. That's a fact. And if they do cardio, they do this BS walking. They think walking is gonna solve their problems when it's really not. Walking is not. It's a good start if you want to do like long ass 30-minute walks, but it's not gonna solve your problems. You need to do cardio. You need to be thrown into the deep end. When you're thrown into the deep end, that's when you acknowledge, you're like, oh my god, how have people been doing this for how long? 10 years? For most of their life? How have people been doing this for this long? And it's because of the mindset. You need that mindset to keep you going, to keep driving, to keep going forward, to keep just progressing yourself as a human being. You need that mindset. And without that mindset, I don't know where I'd be today. I don't know where these fellow athletes would be today. Even like influencers, everyone. That mindset is what you need. And it doesn't just appear. It doesn't just come about, that mindset. You need to be thrown in the deep end. That's how you strengthen your mind. That's how you strengthen your mind, exactly. So, what are we taking away from this? You have to do every exercise. And by every exercise, you need to work out all the muscles, including the heart, which is done by running. You need to keep that heart rate up. Not to the point you get a heart attack, but to the point where you're working yourself, outworking yourself every week, every few weeks, every month, every year. You know, just keep progressing as a human. Keep doing what the others don't want to do, because no one wants to do cardio. Weightlifting is pretty easy. I'll say that here. Maybe pull-ups are a hard part of weightlifting. For me it is, but in general it's pretty easy, especially when you're not engaging your core. But I'll make a different video for that. But yeah, in general, weightlifting is pretty easy, but the hard part is the cardio. And I'm gonna put lots of emphasis on that throughout this channel, so you guys can just I can remind you guys about it. So that's pretty much it for this segment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one.